they call it Water Street if you come in the springtime floods. Put your wellies on your feet or we'll lose you in the mud. Oh, the river, she is fickle, she's a mystery to me. In the summer she's a trickle, in the spring a rolling sea. Sometimes in the past she's been as wide as the mighty Nile, and other times she's just as thin as an undertaker's smile. Oh, the river, she is fickle, she's a mystery to me. In the summer she's a trickle, in the spring a rolling sea. Sometimes that riverbed's so dry you can walk from shore to shore, and other times it gets so high you can fish right from your door. Oh, the river, she is fickle, she's a mystery to me. In the summer she's a trickle, in the spring a rolling sea.
Well, it's Thursday morning and the usual gathering at Cliff's house. And as usual, we're waiting on Milner. Trailer's loaded.
Yeah.
Guild Edge.
Yeah.
Remember Guild Edge? Up there. The
Yeah.
He owned that brewery.
That, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Where do you see those guys?
They're behind the outlet.
Over to the right?
Straight across there. That last I saw,
Oh,
they
they're
went
way
around.
over there?
Yeah. It's a long way.
Yeah.
Fucker. Doesn't that one have a weight limit on it too?
That's 200.
Oh.
Well, it's way over, huh?
I just barely made it.
I'm at 199. After that meal tonight, I'm at...
It barely moves at all, but it dances down from the mountains cold, past tent rings glazed in lichen gold, over marble white and argillite black, and the wind blows like it's trying to push it back. Past the high cliff home of the peregrine and the Willow Creek clump of the ptarmigan, rusty traps set high in the rock for the ghost of the hare and the wolf and the fox. Every ridge has a ridge beyond where a caribou stands to call you on to where you can.
Hey Bill, can you explain what you're doing now?
What do we got going here, Bill?
We got some jalapenos.
Get a picture of Lee.
We're getting it cut up, putting it into, we're getting our mix ready for the quesadillas tonight. With steak and onion, and Lee is helping because he's stirring the meat with his finger.
Yeah, stirring it, make sure all that is...
And then...
Right.
Well, we haven't done much today. We got up to snow or to rainstorms, almost in snowstorms. Just laid here low for the day. We didn't move out. We were going to go up into the water in the Prairie View Lake today, but we didn't do it. Stayed here because of the rain this morning. It's been worth it. It's been an easy day. Some cards and relaxing.
Sitting on a sandy beach. Just killing the day. It was all rain this morning and sunshine this afternoon, and now it's dinner time. 3.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
All right.
Shoot.
With my very first summer wages, we'd take it up the old French River where the air was fresh and clean. Oh, Jenny, we haven't been there in ages. After we got married, we seldom used that little boat. We were raising 2 sons and a daughter. And I got busy trying to keep this business afloat, instead of floating on that pure northern water. Sometimes I pull the Buick out into the driveway, set that canoe down on the floor of the garage. Pretty soon there's nothing left in my way but reality and 1,000-mile portage. And I paddle past the shopping malls, the power plants, the factory walls. Across a cool, clear dream I hear the loon's lonesome call. For a moment I'm in the wilderness. Jenny, how did it come to this? How did me and that cedar strip end up here at all?
Saturday morning, the scene of destruction has been cleaned up.
Almost.
Almost. We haven't cleaned up Lee yet. We're packed up and ready to head to the put in on Prairie Bee Lake. Well, that was the only portage of the trip. About a 50-meter, able to do it with a 6- and 8-man carry. Made it go pretty quick. And now we're into a Windermere Lake, where we do, looks like we've got some calm conditions. It could be a little treacherous if we had wind. Well, we found a home on an island right across from Nicholson. Nicholson is right over there. We went into the bay at Nicholson and there wasn't anything there except for a train. So everybody's unloading, finding the camp spots. And Tom's already found a home for his chair.
Another night with the girl grabbers.
Give us a capsule of today.
Long trip, 13 miles.
I'm sure glad I threw my fish back.
The only reason why we come is builds our shop.
I'm glad I didn't have to drag that fish through all that.
Dragging fish along the way. Bill's gonna have to give up mountain bike racing.
Clean up your dishes because we got a surprise later.
Ooh. Chilled
Chilled.
cheesecake
man.
in the
Freezer.
Paul in pursuit of the walleye.
In places that the white man named in hatred of the barrens, as I search the cliffs for signs of copper, cobalt, gold, and coal, on this river of lost dreams it seems, instead I've found my soul. I claimed I came here looking for that copper-bearing rock. I have followed the path of Franklin to this place that time forgot, but now I see that it was really something else. I realize I'm on the copper mine to try to find myself. In August, when the mosses have turned a brilliant red, the sedges mauve, the willows yellow, the blue sky overhead, paddling past the flowered hills, it's hard to understand how Hearn could have.
Well, it's Sunday morning, Father's Day. Waking up on the island. Having a little Bailey cakes on the fire.
Last night, Charlie took his pants off, bet to care of that. Now the world will know. Okay, came out of the closet. I don't know for a long
Well, we're out on the water. It's Sunday again. Just calm. Skies have cleared out. It's going to heat up today. We don't have a very long pull, so going to be a lot of fishing along the way.
At this rate, we'll get in about 5 o'clock.
We'll have a record 1/2 mile per hour. We're headed right down that way. That's the grazing inlet.
I'm going to take this home and put it on a good map.
Lazy Father's Day.
Two kids.
2 kids.
I've had about 10 dogs. One wife.
Gonna get some biscuits ready for dinner. The rest of the boys are down river fishing at the falls. We'll go down there later. So while everybody's sitting around here this afternoon, we did a little baking. Made some biscuits with a little pepperoni treat on the inside. Looking good.
Paul's on dish duty.
There's that Kurt coming down there now.
He's coming down there. I can see him now.
I'm tired. Been a hard day of fishing, wearing me right out.
How you doing there, Chef?
Beautiful night. Days haven't been any better than this. Great day.
The weatherman
Nice.
appreciates that.
Yeah, the weatherman was right today.
Nice new shirt.
I'm feeling pretty sporty.
Yeah, he is looking sporty.
How you doing there, Cookie?
I'm laxing and
Mr. Baker?
just enjoy the night. No bugs, no bullshit. Well, I'll slide about that.
No more than the normal.
How you two doing?
Great.
Good.
It's the best view that we've ever had, I think. What a spot. Tough.
Really?
It's rock and roll, baby. Good day. Good company. Great times. Just loving it.
There'll be subtitles on the video. Lion sack of shit.
Yeah. He kept going, well, Mike just lets me fish all the time.
I've been paddling his ass for 30 years now. You missed it.
I decided to wear a watch. Because in the past we were going, oh, it's about dark. It's time for dinner.
All those bloody Royal Engineers tell us to keep working 'cause the end is near, but it's coming too late. A working man's fate is to labor away till he's dug his own grave, and that swamp fever gives you the shivers and shakes. Swamp fever, it is going to break you down. Oh, that swamp fever all along the Rideau. Swamp fever, don't those big mosquitoes make a terrible, don't they make a terrible sound? Well, the penstocks and turbines were silent, and the big limestone walls were decayed. Those old locks on St. Mary's Island were starting to fade away. We thought we'd seen the last swing of those big timber gates. We thought their story had come to an end. But back in 1998, got our locks back again. Coal-blackened freighters and old upper Lakers, big riggers and schooners and steamers as well. For 100 years, well, they all came through here, through the Sault Ste. Marie Canal. Once all those big ships would carry treasures from far distant shores, grain all the way from the prairies, loads of superior.
Wasn't coming from our camp, was it?
Which you and Sheldon were like in sync for a while. I mean, exactly the same pace.
Until Paul went.
Well, that was Sheldon.
Oh, they were doing that too together.
Well, I
Huh?
thought he was going to choke on some fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
Then you have to get off of them.
I didn't want to say
That's it. It's golden walleye.
I didn't want to say anything first. What am I looking at there?
Yeah.
A rainbow in the mist on the water. Or the fog, something.
Little tiny island right over there, isn't it? Yeah. That thing's really small.
A couple little ones or something.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder why this is called Idiot Island.
I don't even remember.
Officially?
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
I can't go.
Well,
Several 40%.
I gotta take
It's Tuesday morning. Just had an eagle fly over the end of the campsite here. We're going to try to bait him in. He's sitting up there on top of that tree, right in the center of the picture. It's as far as I can zoom in.
Not that anybody else. What'd you steal of mine? The first year we made of you.
When I take a vacation. What if I in Vegas? Midnight. We go for a week or something. 2 hours. 4 days.
Damn seagull swooped down and took our bait here. He's trying to swim off with it. Throw a rock at him.
Putting one over on that point.
That eagle's got it what?
Push it.
Throw another one to the guide.
Sure.
Yeah.
You got a match on you, son? Make it.
He's up there watching. Little strong?
Pike's got walleyes.
Ooh, stay away from me. Woo.
I think you got all kinds of action.
Shit going on this morning.
That's a woodpecker.
Moose, bear, bring something outside.
That cheating seagull went out and got the other one. Now working on it. Meanwhile, the eagle sits up there watching it all. Gonna have to throw another one out.
Far from home on Fraser River shore we labor hard, so hard to dig that golden ore. Up on the Fraser where the days are short and the nights are long, miners dream of a golden seam and it drives them on and on. Far from home, far from home on Fraser River shore we labor hard, so hard to dig that golden ore. And someday if we ever make it out of here alive, we'll never roam again, we'll call our sweethearts wives. Well, you shovel and dig till you strike it big or you can't work anymore. Beans, bread, salt, meat is all we eat and the cold earth is our floor. Far from home, far from home on Fraser River shore we labor hard, so hard to dig that golden ore. Far from home we miners roam, we feel its joys no more. These we have sold for yellow gold on Fraser River shore. Far from home, far from home on Fraser River shore we labor hard, so hard to dig that golden ore. And someday if we ever make it out of here alive, we'll never roam again, we'll call our sweethearts wives.
Is she out? Yeah, she was up in right directly in front of you. She's out in the water. Yeah. This doe. Not close to shore. She's out here. Oh, she's out here? Yeah, she's right.
Drove a loon off her nest here. See what she does. Oh, she's gonna.
She's doing the wing thing.
Yeah.
Here's some little ones. Right up there. Come on, Mama.
Do your dance.
Lots of stuff.
Where it is.
Doing shore lunch. Found a little pond, bunch of tadpoles. And Mama. She's pretty aggressive. Whoa! Do it again. Get her.
Out of my space.
The currents are such that if you have water,
Now you're.
We could do this for hours.
still just close to water pump, you're not
Put your
gonna
finger
have
out
it
there.
piled up on one end.
No, but it'll blow it out.
Double strike that
Could have
time.
reeled her in.
Ugly.
We'll bring
Bring her on in.
Three of us were all in there doing a thing.
They'll probably throw the fish in about the time we do that.
It had to be down around 7 Mile or down around going.
They offered me a contract and we go over that. Was that.
Yeah,
I says, give me some time. I'll
Fish in and don't even
cancel
stir.
another one.
yeah.
And then
No,
always looking for
you can
something.
come back here and sit down.
We there? You hot in the kitchen, Billy?
It's an age thing.
It's all reflecting off that rock.
Yeah. It's tiny. It's tiny.
We almost camped on the point, the rocky point,
By 5, right? I don't know. I don't know.
No later.
but we came back.
We're here. It's Tuesday night. Ball buster of a portage.
Yeah.
Cut off a bunch of time for us. Worked out good.
Charlie caught 7 more
We
fish.
caught 7 fish today. Throw them all back. That's an inside joke that everyone on this trip will know. And it was a great time, great weather, perfect weather for paddling.
Lied about the campsite.
And bald eagles. Just it was a great time.
Totally lied about it.
And there is some controversy. So we have half a mutiny going, but we're all good. It's drink time.
It's springtime.
We are still enjoying the moment, and it's been an incredible week. A little slower than some other trips, but one that I'm sure will be savored by many.
Cheers.
Hitting them that way.
There you go.
That's right.
Go ahead, Mike.
All I can say is good paddling,
No
decent
ice.
fishing, good drinking, good friends. What more can you ask for?
2 drinks without ice.
For having to give up a river trip, this has been a great trip this year. It'll be a memorable one. It'll be-
Because I fell on my ass.
You'll have
Fell 30 feet.
Except for that concussion, you won't remember it,
I
Sheldon.
fell 30 feet with a backpack on into a canoe and survived.
What are they talking about, Sheldon?
Trip?
I had a little
Missed that.
rendezvous with nature off a cliff.
A little canoe kiss.
I'm okay.
All right, well. The group wanted to stay on this mountain down there, not a piece of grass in the area. Had to climb a mountain to get up on top of it. We got this beautiful campsite here. Nice little evergreen hedge, little suburbs back there, and a lot of moss.
Sometimes I pull the Buick out into the driveway, set that canoe down on the floor of the garage. Pretty soon there's nothing left in my way but reality and 1,000-mile portage. And I paddle past the shopping malls, the power plants, the factory walls. Across a cool, clear dream, I hear the loon's lonesome call. For a moment I'm in the wilderness. Jenny, how did it come to this? How did me and that cedar strip end up here at all? Garage, it is strapped to the ceiling, and I'm strapped to this job and to this suburb. Where did those wild summers go? I get the feeling, Jenny, we're not getting any younger. Sometimes when you and the kids are fast asleep, I silently sneak down the stairs.
Well, the end of another good trip. We're here at the put-in point, loading up. Customary handshakes taking place.
Power plants, the factory walls. Across a cool, clear dream, I hear the loon's lonesome call. For a moment I'm in the wilderness. Jenny, how did it come to this? How did me and that at Cedar Strip and up here at all. You'll know why they call it Water Street if you come in the springtime floods. Put your wellies on your feet or we'll lose you in the mud. Oh, the river, she is fickle, she's a mystery to me. In the summer she's a trickle, in the spring a rolling sea. Sometimes in the past she's been as wide as the mighty Nile, and other times she's just as thin as an undertaker's smile. Oh, the river, she is fickle, she's a mystery to me. In the summer she's a trickle, in the spring a rolling sea.